Hello YouTube, it's your boy Nathan coming to you to do another recap video. Today we are talking 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, Season 5, Episode 21, Stranger Things That Happen. It's the season finale before this tell-all, and the tell-all is going to be something else. So we just going to get right on to it. We got a lot to discuss. So I'm going to kick things off with Sarper and Shekinah. So last week, Shekinah was packing up her things. Said she's going to pack up her things. Her and Sarper got into a big fight at that spa place, and she's ready to go home. And so Sarper had said that he'll forget about her in 2 days or whatever. And if you leave, you can't come back here. So she's like, I'm definitely going. So in this episode, they still arguing. She packs up her things and goes to a hotel. He tried to stop her, but she was like, Well, a couple of days later, she said she's been staying at a hotel and that that Sarper finally has come to his senses and was texting her and calling her saying, I miss you, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. He showed up at her hotel like with these little heart signs saying, look out your window, I'm here and stuff, blah, 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 and everything. So Shekinah decides to give him one more chance to talk and to redeem himself. So they meet up at a park, and Sarper apologizes and everything. She kind of says you don't feel sincere. You're saying can you live without having a baby? Because I don't want to have a baby. He's like, I just want you. It's not going to take me 2 days to forget about you. It'll take me 2 decades. I just want you, and blah 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 and all that and stuff, and basically begging her not to leave and stuff. So after going back and forth about it, she kind of says she forgives him, and that's basically where we left off. So yeah, Sarper and Shekinah, I thought they were done, but I guess not. I guess not. So, but I can tell you who is done, and that is Danielle and Johan. So, remember last week, Danielle and Johan packed up his stuff and took everything out, and he's been gone. Tried to take the dog. I guess the dog is back. Well, in this episode, it's been revealed that Johan has been cheating on Danielle this whole time that they've been married. So Johan's been gone for a month, and Danielle is finally moving out of the place that she's been staying. Danielle revealed that she's gotten text messages from this random girl who randomly just messaged her and said, are you and Johan really getting divorced? And she said, Johan's been with me. We were together when we went somewhere while you were on a retreat. Danielle asked, can you send me all your screenshots, please? And she's like, yeah, well, I have inappropriate pictures and videos and stuff and everything. Yeah, Johan's been writing to me for a couple years and this and that, and I've been with him, blah, blah, blah. Danielle says she has Johan's computer. She's been going on there. She's been seeing some stuff that he's been giving these other girls that he's dated before money and stuff. So Johan, I was team Johan for a while, but now I'm team Danielle. Johan is a piece of crap. He is a big piece of crap. Now, I will admit this. I mean, not admit this. I'll say this. I noticed though, and you see this a lot with couples. Every time they're dating somebody and they notice that they're finally broken up, all of a sudden random people come out of woodwork and say, oh, he's been with me, he or she's been with me this whole time, we were intimate. You're gonna get girls just watch out for this. Every time, you have to really, it's a lot of people I know be stepping out and cheating, which is 100% wrong. But I just find it really ironic that a lot of people just come out the woodwork and say, oh, I've been with your person this whole time y'all were together and stuff. And they do that all the time. I don't know, they just want to add insult to injury. Maybe sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not and stuff, but I just find it really ironic. So, dudes, my advice, don't be stepping out on your woman. Don't be stepping out because you're going to get caught. You're going to get caught one way or the other. Just saying. So Danielle was like, I'm packing up all Johan and stuff. I don't want nothing to Johan. I don't want nothing to do with this man. And that was basically it. She said she don't know what she's doing. She's going to a hotel. She don't know if she's going back to New York or staying in the DR or whatnot. I think she might stay in the DR. So we'll see how that plays out. So that was Danielle. We just seen Danielle. We didn't see Johan. Next couple I'm going to talk is Brandon and Mary. So Brandon and Mary, as we know, they got married last episode. They had their wedding. They had a nice wedding until it was halted by a swarm of beetle bugs and stuff, like a plague, really. So this episode, it was a continuation of that. Brandon's mom was having a meltdown from it and stuff. They tried to get her out of there. Brandon had, when he was like wiping all the bugs off, he dropped his wedding ring, so he had to go look for that in the middle of the mess. We tried to get Mary. Mary was still in her wedding dress. The bugs were going inside her dress and biting her inside and everything. So we had to get her out of the dress and change. It was just a mess. So we got everything. We got everybody out of there. They saved a portion of their cake. And when they got back home, they found a cleaner piece of cake that they had and stuff, and had one final conversation. Brandon said that he's going to step up better as a husband and not have Mary carry the financial burden and stuff. And Brandon's mom came to her senses and was like, you know what? I have my doubts, but I think they're gonna be a great husband and wife duo, and they're gonna be great parents. And the mom gave Mary a big hug, and Mary was like, the mom didn't want nothing to do with me at first, and now she's hugging me and stuff. I'm glad that everything turned out the way they did. So I'm happy for Brandon and Mary. So that was them. And the last couple I want to talk is the moment we've been waiting for from the second half of this season. And that is Kimberly and TJ. Oh, Lordy. Now, it all started with TJ talking to his parents. His mom and his brother. Him and Kimberly have been married for 3 months now. And Kimberly has not come out of her apartment really since, has not come down their stairs since. They said she's only come down to have dinner with the family like 2 or 3 times in 3 months. She stays upstairs. The mom and the brother feel disrespected because like they feel like we're all family now. She should come down and entertain us, but she keeps to herself and stuff. So they're talking to TJ about that, and TJ's like, well, what do you want me to do and stuff? You need to talk to her or whatever. So TJ goes and talks to Kimberly. Kimberly says is that like she asked that the family, if they have to go on the roof or something, they got to pass through their apartment. She asked if they could ring the doorbell just in case she's not fully clothed so that she can, well, she said that they took it as them saying they can't come up here and stuff. And so she explained that to TJ, and he was like, the problem is that they keep like complaining about me and stuff, and we're not doing nothing about it and everything. And Kimberly revealed to TJ that she's really depressed here, like she doesn't have the emotional support from her husband. And TJ was like, I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that. It's all about you all the time. What about me and my support and stuff? And she was like, you never tell me what you want and everything. And then, and he was like, you know what, if you want to leave, just leave. And then it just got into a big shouting match. Kimberly was just like, I don't want to leave. I want my husband, but my husband doesn't want me. And then, like, she was just going on and on. She's just like, everybody gets mad when they depressed. Like, she had, like, an evil look in her eye. Like, I thought she was going to really hurt him and stuff. And then the last thing we left off was, like, TJ was saying, like Like, if you want to go, go. Like, if you want to end this, let's end this. And she's like, that's not what I'm saying. And then she let off the biggest scream, like, ah, ah, ah. It was like a horror movie. I'm like, what is wrong with this girl? Now, my opinion with that is that Kimberly, I see Kimberly's point that she is depressed and, like, she don't speak the language. TJ's out working. He's out working and she don't speak any Hindi, so she has to rely on him to do everything and everything. So I see her point, but the way Kimberly handles things and that scream, I mean, yes, maybe sometimes you need to let out a good scream every once in a while, but the way she did it, you got to do that alone. You got to go to the bathroom and just be like, ah, and then you'll feel better and stuff. And then after that scream, she's like, I hate you, TJ. And he's like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. He goes down and says, Mommy, this was a mistake. And the mom's like, send her back to America where she'll be happy. And that's where we left off. Lord have mercy. So I heard it early. I don't like to do rumors and stuff. I heard a rumor that they broke up and stuff, but we'll find out next week on the tell-all. I'm about to preview the tell-all here too. But we did not see Holly and Wayne or Kenny and Armando or Kirsten and Julio. Now, I'm going to preview the tell-all. We got a tell-all. There will be a 3-part tell-all. For the next 3 weeks, there will be a 3-part tell-all. Judging by the previews, Kirsten and Julio, we have not seen them in ages. They're going to be part of the tell-all. Apparently, there's some cheating allegations going on with Kirsten, which kind of surprised me. And I guess Julio has the receipts for that, so we'll see how that plays out. Danielle has all her receipts from the cheating girl that she's going to bring out to expose Johan. Shekinah said in the previews that she said hi to Danielle, but Danielle didn't say hi back, but I'm not here to make friends, whatever. Brandon and Mary, there's still the video game thing. I guess Brandon, whenever he doesn't do well in his video games, he takes his anger out on Mary. And I guess like the B word was thrown out a couple times. So we might hear what's going on with that story. And here's what I'm excited about. Little Miss Kimberly. So the last couple tell-alls, we've had like some like commentators, like, we usually have like Tim and Veronica and everything join. Well, we're going to have some commentators, and I guess Jenny and Submit are going to be commentating this tell-all and like have their opinion on Kimberly and TJ. And it looks like Jenny said Kimberly, like, you're entitled, told her that she's entitled, that like you have no respect for this culture and everything. And Kimberly was like, I don't give a F with what you think, Jenny. And she was like, and she called her a cuss word or something. And then Alice on, she was like, and Kimberly was like, and Jenny was like, come on over here to Jaipur. Come on here to Jaipur. I'll take care of you. And Kimberly was like, bring it. And everybody was like, bring it. I was like, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. How you going to pick up? Now, Kimberly. Now, see, right then and there, Kimberly. See, Jenny was right. She called her out on her BS. She called her entitled, called her on her BS. And Kimberly wants to step up to a 65-year-old woman. Girl, please. Girl, please. I don't know who she thinks she is and stuff. And so, who she thinks she is. So, yeah, I cannot wait for this tell-all. This tell-all is probably going to be the best tell-all next week. I can't wait. I can't wait for these tell-alls coming up. So, anyway, guys, that is it for the season 5 regular season of The Other Way. It was a long season, 21 freaking episodes. I mean, what is the point of 21 episodes? I am traumatized from season 16 of Married at First Sight that had this many episodes. Now season 5 of The Other Way that we just did season 4 at the beginning of the year. Like, we've been on The Other Way like the whole 2023. We didn't have the other way at all in 2022, so they made up for that this year. I mean, 21 freaking weeks plus 3 more weeks for tell-alls, so 24 weeks of 90 Day Fiance the other way. What is special about the other way? That is the other way is I like the other way, but it is the hardest one out of all the spinoffs, in my opinion. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it in my review. I'll be back on tomorrow to do Catfish and stuff. So be sure to watch that. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all again for Catfish. Have a good one.